So, day number 14, and for today I decided to ask the Chat GPT thing about parkour and what does it think about the athletes and who might be the best ones in the game. So let's see. First question was obviously what is parkour, and the answer was not too bad. Like, parkour is a physical discipline that involves overcoming obstacles in an efficient and creative way. It typically involves running, jumping, climbing, vaulting, yada yada. Like, not a horrible answer, I must say. And then, of course, to a bit trickier one. So, who created parkour? And as expected, it was created by a man named David Bell, according to ChatGPT. And it was inspired by his father's work as a military firefighter and by the martial art of obstacle course training. And then he began in 1980 training, developing quickly, gained popularity in France. Yeah. What do you think? Is this 100% accurate? Leave a comment. And then, let's go. What is free running? According to ChatGPT, free running is a derivative of parkour that focuses more on self-expression and creativity, while parkour emphasizes efficiency and functional movement. Free running allows for more people. Free running allows for more personal expression and the inclusion of acrobatics and artistic elements. Free running is often seen as a more aesthetic and performance-oriented from parkour. Both activities moving through an environment using the body and the surroundings, but free running places a greater emphasis on the individual style and expression. Pretty good. I couldn't say it better myself. And there we go. Who created free running? So, according to ChatGPT, free running was created by a group of athletes known as the Stone Free Run Team. And the team was founded in 2003 by Daniel Ilabaka and other members of the UK parkour community. They sought to create a new and more creative form of parkour that would allow for greater self-expression and the inclusion of acrobatic elements. The term free running was coined by the team, and it has since become a popular activity in its own right. So yeah, I think this is the first one where ChatGPT is not, up to date. I personally would say, and so does, Wikipedia, that freerunning was founded by Sebastian Foucan, who discussed the subject in 2003 documentary film Jump London, and Foucan developed freerunning as a more inclusive form of parkour. So what do you think? Was it Sebastian Foucan or was it, Daniel Ilabaka? And we're gonna ask ChatGPT, is parkour or freerunning dangerous? And the answer was, like any physical activity, parkour carries some risks of injury. However, with proper training and safety measures, the risk can be greatly reduced. It is important for anyone interested in parkour to learn the basics, techniques, and the safety guidelines from a qualified instructor before attempting to practice the discipline on their own. Additionally, it is important to always be aware of your surroundings and the potential risks of any given environment before attempting parkour movements. And for the freerunning part, it was like parkour, but freerunning carries some risks of injury, mainly because of the acrobatic side of the sport. And that's like what increases the potential risks, because, acrobatics are pretty dangerous, mate. And at the end I asked who can practice parkour or freerunning, and the AI, parkour and freerunning can be practiced by people of all ages and skill levels. However, it is important to note that these activities require a high degree of physical fitness and agility. It is recommended that individuals who are interested in parkour or freerunning receive proper training and instruction from a qualified instructor before attempting to practice the discipline on their own. This will help ensure that they have the necessary skills and knowledge to practice safely and effectively. Pretty good. I think we should start hiring AIs to teach parkour. But before that, I'm gonna ask them. Let's ask this one. So, which moves can be considered as basic parkour and free running moves? So, these are the basic moves according to AI. The vault. This involves using one's hands and arms to propel the body over an obstacle such as a wall or rail. Okay. And roll. This involves rolling the body along the ground in order to absorb the impact of a fall or a jump. The wall run. This involves running up a wall and pushing off to gain height or distance. The cat leap, jumping from one surface to another using the hands to assist in the movement. The precision jump, jumping from one surface to another with precision and control using the feet and legs to absorb the impact. These are just a few examples of many different moves that can be used in parkour and freerunning. The specific moves used will depend on the individual's abilities and the specific challenges of the environment. I mean, so far I think the AI is doing pretty well. So let's end this video by asking, who is the world's best parkour athlete? Let's see. So, well, there is no definitive answer to this question, as the term best is subjective and can be applied in different ways. Additionally, parkour is not competitive sport, so there is no official ranking system or governing body that can determine who the best parkour athlete is. However, some individuals who are widely considered to be among the best parkour athletes in the world include David Bell, the founder of parkour, Sebastian Foucan, the founder of freerunning, Ryan Doyle, a world-renowned parkour athlete and stunt performer. Okay. So let's see who's the best freerunner. Okay, so as with parkour, there is no definitive answer, yada yada yada, no ranking system or governing body. However, some individuals who are widely considered among the best freerunners in the world, Daniel Ilabaka, Ryan Doyle, and Pip Anderson. There we go. So this is what Chat GPT AI thought about parkour. What are your thoughts about AI or parkour, or the best parkour freerunners in the world? Let me know in the comments, and see you tomorrow with another calendar. Ciao. And say hi to your dogs for me. Mwah. Kisses.